This is Paloma Creek in Surprise 85387. This zip code has been the most active as far as sales for the last year. So we're up here in Surprise, in Northwest Surprise. I'm west and north of the 303 in Grand. So beautiful community. I'm just highlighting this community area because to me, this is one of the major selling features of it. But I wanted to talk about both the zip code, this part of Surprise, new construction, and the pros and cons right now of buying in the zip code. All of the sales are driven by new construction. The incentives that the builders are offering are what's driving these home sales. They've got the 3.75 and 3.99 interest rates for owner occupants. Look at this beautiful, got a pool, water features. There's gazebos here, grills, all sorts of fun to be had. The best part is you don't need to, it's first come, first serve. And you can enjoy this without having this in your backyard and the maintenance and the upkeep and the cost of it, right? $130 a month for the HOA includes this great facility here. I'm going to walk through and just let you know that once this community is sold out, which is probably still a year from now, we're in the middle of April, last third of April 22nd right now. So about another year to go to sell out this community. But once it's sold out, then this place right here, which I'm going to walk through because there's a sales meeting, will be turned over to the owner. So, and it'll be available on a first come, first serve basis for rent to the residents to have like a party. It's got a beautiful kitchen, great room, living room, dining room, great for entertaining. I'm going to walk through here quick just because they're having their meeting. And I'm going to walk over to the Bailey, which is one of my favorite floor plans. And then, all right, so I'm going to go through this Bailey. And the thing that I want to touch on, if you're relocating here or if you're an investor, things that you've got to consider. An investor, this is a great long-term play. And I'm actually up here, just finished a construction walkthrough for a new home that my investor is purchasing. We'll walk through the Bailey at 2552 square feet, 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom. This is my second favorite floor plan. I find the deals. I'm out shopping for my buyers. Whether you are relocating from elsewhere in the country or if you are an investor, I'm out here looking for deals for you, shopping, finding the best bargains. That's what I do. That's why you hire me rather than calling and going to all the different builders directly, because all the builders are going to be trying to sell their own inventory. And there's nobody going to tell you in a new home sales community, the sales center, what I'm going to tell you, right? Because I'll tell you right now, if you buy up here, you've got a firm grip on ownership for at least 5 years. You won't be able to sell unless you come out of pocket or you take a loss, because these builders are throwing huge incentives. Very nice. Huge incentives to sell these homes. So as long as you know that when you buy here, you're going to be here for a good 5 years, that's important. So I think the number one mistake people are doing is they buy a house. They go directly to the builder. They don't even use a realtor. And then they wind up getting there and they realize, wow, we are so far from everything, from facilities, from services, from shopping, from doctors, from the emergency medical. Now, they just broke ground like 2 weeks ago on Honor Health's medical facility up here on Happy Valley, which the end of this community butts up to Happy Valley. Look at this beautiful kitchen. Love this floor plan. Look at the Mount Veritas. They build an energy efficient home. They've got a rating, one of the top, I think it might be the top energy efficiency rating of all new home track builders, if you would. Tub, separate shower, toilet room, walk-in closet, and then a nice, that's a nice closet. Primary leads off to, I think, got a really beautiful backyard set up. Other thing I'll tell you is the lots. The home that I just will be closing on next week is just over 7,000 feet. The construction supervisor said he thinks that's the largest lot. But I gotta say, this lot is just as big. So if you're gonna buy new construction, you should be using a realtor, a local realtor. You should be using me. Really. You're buying in Surprise, Peoria, Goodyear, Glendale, Buckeye. That's my wheelhouse. I know the builders, the inventory. I know that's great. The incentives. And so like on this transaction that we're going to close next week, the investor, who was referred to me by another realtor, I think it's important to note that another realtor told the investor, hey, Andrew works that side of town. I'm not the expert. Let me turn him over to you. Turn you over to him. And so I was shopping for the gentleman for 4 or 5 weeks. And then he said, Andrew, you're sending me a lot of houses. I want you to tell me of all these and what's the best buy. And so I said, well, I'm going to give you 2 then, because you have to make the final decision. And I went and found a Scott home over in, the Scott home was sold by the time I got there. The other one was over in Peoria in Vistancia. But that house per square foot was significantly more. Beautiful house, but this is the deal, the one that I found him. I'm out here looking for deals for you folks. If you're moving to the West Valley, put your trust in me to find you the best deal. I believe we negotiated, well, I'm just going to say we negotiated a significant discount. Andrew Tuder, clearly sold, brokered by HomeSmart. I'm here to help you. 602-909-9414 is my direct number. clearlysold.com. And if you're seeing this and you are a hero, teacher, healthcare worker, doctor, nurse, if you're a first responder, including utility workers, I honor you through my Rewarding Heroes program. If you are buying new construction and you're local, I contribute to your new home inspection, a 3-phase inspection, or a local move up to, I think it's $2,000. Yeah, $2,000. I'm here to help. Call on me.